Welcome back! Let's play Tuber, Uber, Wobber, Watchers. You know, you guys. It's weird because I'm live streaming while I'm doing recording, so you guys just gonna have to handle it. Anyway, you know the drill. Last episode we did a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna do some more stuff today. So let's go.
Contact detected.
Another medium raider. We're not gonna be able to do anything about this. We could send some guys out, we could look at them, but we're never gonna shoot them down, so... Maybe if we had laser cannons, I would try, but... Hello, medium raider. I'm out of there. At least it's not a destroyer, the flashy armored ones, but... I don't think we really have much chance of I think with 4 interceptors, it's possible we could shoot them down. But it's more likely we'd take a ton of damage and lose a ship or 2. Maybe he'll just land anyway. Was he,
detected.
He's low. He's not in Nape. I think NOE is when he's, like, guaranteed to land. He's probably just scouting or something. Not much we could do, really, other than throw aircraft at it.
Detected.
Now, this one's gonna land. This is gonna be interesting. Are we gonna do this if it lands? Or it could be an abduction mission, I guess. But if it's a transport or something, this would be... It's just an abduction, okay.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests.
I'm pretty sure this is our 5th abduction mission of May. Because we had 3 on, like, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And now we've had 2 more at the end of May. It's ridiculous. At least it's light, but we're getting so many missions. What I really want is, like, to finish up our weapons. But, alright. Light abduction. I guess we continue trying to get more specialists promoted, because that's kind of what we're up to. It's only going to get harder next month, so... Oh, so many people fatigue. If we keep getting missions, we are going to run out of soldiers. I kind of prefer it when they spread the missions out, rather than put them all, like, every day there's a mission. I guess we'll bring a sniper. I haven't bring a sniper in a while. Albuquerque. Pretty sure I can say that word. Albuquerque. Scout. It's pretty hard to go without a scout. And what else do we really like? Got infantry, got guns, got snipers, got engineers, got no medics. Unless I wanted to bring a fatigue medic, nothing I can do about that, so... What is I'm missing an assault. No assaults and no medics. Okay. Well, if you had to bring 2, I guess I'd rather... I could bring a rookie. Nah. Let's bring Let's bring an extra infantry. That'll make it a little bit easier. Like, bringing spare infantry is like downgrading the difficulty by a step. Gunner with a flash. It's fine. Infantry looks solid. Rockets, not a very much in mobility. So, basically, if I gave you a rocket, you'd be down to 10, which is not very good. I can give you a laser carbine. Alright, I guess we'll give you 2 rockets. Still, 11 mobility is pretty brutal. And only 6 HP is not super amazing. This is pretty standard engineer loadout. We're gonna need 1 more rifle for the scout, but you can have this one. I need more assaults. Well... What do I need them for? I have enough assaults to handle the chrysalids. We've killed like 10 chrysalids already. It's not a big deal. Once I get scatter laser, they'll be a little bit better. And then late game assaults are like useless, so... SMG? I don't have one of them yet. I don't have a laser one. I'd rather take a laser carbine than a ballistic SMG. We'll keep the sniper rifle, I guess. A little bit of smoke. That's nice. We've done 2 terror missions. I guess the Newfoundland mission, it's nice to have a couple assaults. It's true. But it's not too bad. Honestly, I like doing the terror mission with a couple infantry, a couple scouts, a couple assault. Just people that have good mobility more than anything. The problem, basically, if you watch the last episode, everyone who watched the last episode, the problem with assaults is you move forward to get that crit or that flank or whatever, and you activate another pod. They do a lot of damage, but they're so risky if you use them as push forward and get that flank. Like, and they've failed me so many times. That's why I don't like bringing them, basically. Well, I don't like overusing them, basically. It's not that they're bad, it's just because Long War adds so many aliens on the maps. If you use them kind of the way they're designed... Oh, right, I have 2 infantry. Right. Who wants a carbine? Right, yeah, the engineer can have a lighter weapon. I want to make sure the infantry have the big ones. I should build more laser rifles, honestly, but... Alloys, right? Alright, so we've got a pretty good team, even though we don't have a medic. We'll have some smoke, some flash, some explosives. No medics, right. The gunner can bring a med kit. Maybe somebody else as well. No, because I only got 1 smoke, 1 flash. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to be a little bit light on stuff today.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
So I need more medics. I mean, you say I need more assaults. I know I need more medics.
Get ready to deploy.
I'd like to have
Our AO is within
1 or
the
2 more
continental
medics and a
United
couple more
States.
scouts. I tend to go through a lot of scouts because of those
Local
covert ops
government
that I
forces
usually
have
use them
planned
on.
a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
It's a light abduction mission. It shouldn't be that bad.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger,
Problem
Big Sky.
Epic is
Reading
that
555.
there's like a
Strike 1
minute
is
delay,
green light for deployment.
I think, on Twitch right now. So this map's not that bad. We got a nice line of defense in the middle. So we'll probably sort of breach through that door. I generally don't spend people around this way very often. Let's have a quick look, just in case there's anything really close by. No, we can move up. So why don't we just use the gunners here? Listening for sound after we bash through there. There's never anything in that room.
Pulling us.
We're gonna put the infantry on that door
Roger, Dodger.
next turn, I guess.
Hauling ass.
Engineer just needs to be close enough to move up and throw a grenade if necessary, and sniper. I'm gonna keep the sniper over here. Should have a decent field of vision,
Yes, sir.
depending on where the enemies are.
Roger. I've got my eyes on him.
I mean, there's very rarely anything right on the left here because there's kind of a choke point on this line. Alright, let's get our infantry up. So when we open the door, we'll have up to 4 shots. What games do I play besides Pirates and XCOM? Well, I mean, if you want to click the link to my YouTube channel, you can see, I don't know, I've got an awful lot of playlists on there by now. Lots of strategy and role-playing games, I guess.
That's what we're looking for.
That's just stuff I record or stream. I don't know, I have a pretty varied taste. I'll try lots of different games. Almost willing to put someone on there, but too dangerous. I think we just hold still for this turn. You can steady aim, and everyone else can... Actually, steady aim probably makes more sense than Overwatch. My favorite game? I don't know, JK. I'm not the kind of gamer that generally just sticks with one game for very long. Like, there's not very many games I would put more than, say, 100 hours in. I generally just play them and beat them. Long War is one of the few ones. Like, the original XCOM I played through once, Enemy Unknown, and then that was it. But Long War added enough to it that made it interesting. So games like Long War, Total War, like Third Age, maybe Europa Universalis, stuff like that can suck me in for a long time. But most games, play through, beat, and then that's it. It's generally how I go. Let's open this door.
It just got
Surprise! Do we just shoot, or do we go for the grenade? If I grenade them, then I lose that cover when I move forward. We've got a pretty good first shot. You've got a pretty good first shot as well. How about the sniper? The sniper has one shot at the guy in the back. It's not even that good. The gunner has a shot at the guy in the back, but it's not very good. Scout's got nothing, so he'd have to move up to actually do anything. Alright, well, let's take that 88%. It doesn't quite kill, but maybe you'll get a lucky 68%? Disappointing. Do we...
enemy is still alive.
Yeah, let's go for the kill first. There we go. And then we'll see if the second shot can hit the other guy.
X-ray down.
I'm not a huge fan of MOBAs as a general rule. I've played some of them in the old days, like 4 or 5 years ago, so it's been quite a while. But it never really clicked for me. I don't play a lot of multiplayer in general. It's probably the way... Oh no, are you kidding me? You just destroyed the wall! Well, now we're in a pickle. How would you like to kill that guy in one shot? You would not. That's really... That's great. Long War.
Heading to that location.
This would be a really nice kill as well. Alright, that's just barely enough.
No longer a threat.
So, this is a nasty, nasty spot. We actually can't even move through here because the fire is blocking our mobility. Because normally the scout should have been able to make it up here and maybe get a flash, but because of the gunner, we're in big trouble. No, I took the sniper shot instead of smoke. It would have only been 20 defense anyway. It's not that big a deal. I was hoping the kill would have been better if we got lucky. Well, not much else I can do. Because he's in flank, it's actually pretty safe to move someone into half cover. They'll probably not even shoot at the person in half cover. They'll shoot at the person that's flanked. Maybe he'll be scared because I pushed people forward. Maybe I should have put an Overwatch on, actually, I don't know. Or, he'll do nothing. Oh good! It's our first time with these guys!
They're trying to flank us.
He missed! Ah, he missed! It's a miracle! Alright, Alice, you're very lucky. So... Rocket? 4 tiles scatter? Are you kidding me? I haven't even moved! This is just a holding still, taking a shot. Well, we're gonna try. I'm not counting on this rocket doing much. It would be great if it destroyed all that cover. But... I mean... We'll see what happens.
With pleasure. Rocket on target.
That was a pretty bad rocket, but at least 2 of them lost their cover. So this guy only has cover from the left. This guy's in the open. Maybe we can get a grenade for the other 2. There's some meld that we cannot possibly get, which is bull. Well, that's sniper. How would you... 60... Mutons are so garbage. Standing out in the open, 62%. Well, it's the best you're gonna get. Might as well take it. Super sniper!
Shot did not connect.
No, it did not. Probably gonna throw another grenade. These mutons are gonna be a problem. Someone please kill this guy, as long as somebody can. He's flanked, he's standing out in the open. Nobody can hit him. That one's also flanked. Doesn't really matter which one you shoot at. A crit would do probably 7 or 8 damage, give or take. Possibly could one-shot with a crit. Wasn't a crit anyway. Alright, one down.
Got no ammo. See ya in hell.
You gotta move. I think the scout... Oh, we got a flashbang. I was hoping we could get a lucky and get all 3. So, let me think here. Try to kill this guy, flash the other 2, because we're not going to be able to kill those guys. We could theoretically throw a grenade to open them up, but... How much have I got left? I got the engineer, I got 1 infantry, I got a scout. 71. It's going to be really hard to kill that guy, because we missed so much. I have to move the infantry up and take a shot at the muton. There's not really a lot of other options. This would not be safe, so this is as good as you get.
I'm rolling.
71%. I would really like a hit and a crit. Well, if someone dies this time,
Just happened.
I'm gonna have to flash here, and I don't think you can kill him because you've only got a carbine. Would it be better to just throw a grenade to destroy a bunch of their cover so that he moves? Like, I could theoretically throw a grenade in here, and then he probably... I don't know. I'm gonna throw a grenade because there's no way that the engineer is gonna one-shot this guy. He's not gonna do 7 damage. There's no way. This will do a couple damage, and there'll be less cover for them to hide in and cause problems. Maybe they'll back up, basically. And it did hit him at least. So. I mean, the scout could probably kill 1, but it's probably... Yeah, we'll flash these 2. This guy hopefully pulls back because he's injured. There's not much I can do. He can move up and grenade us too, I'm pretty sure. That's the best I got. We missed too many shots. We had a lot of 70% shots that just flat out missed that round, so... Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Half cover, full cover. Apparently the wall burnt down in between our turns. That gunner! The gunner is the one that killed us. If it wasn't for the gunner, that wall would have been safe. That is garbage. Thanks for nothing. Who are you? William Brown? You're fired. Basically, totally screwed the infantry position. Because we would have had 2 shots if the wall hadn't been destroyed. Plus, that would have been... Well, I mean, you might have still got hit, but at least it wouldn't have been a flank. It's pretty bad. So we need to get the sniper over there. But we also have to deal with all the stuff. Scout could flank that guy by going into half cover. I need more actions. Actually, I'm not even sure you'd have line of sight from here. You might, but you might not. Guess we'll find out.
Jet tracking.
You do. Okay, good. Still only... It's so hard to hit these guys. And he didn't kill him. Probably going to suppress this one.
Roger that. Suppress the
Maybe like move up to here and hope you get a lucky hit on that guy.
Heading there now.
43. It would be really nice. Of course not. Sniper used to have vision. Oh, it was squad sight. So I think the scout was seeing the floater. Right. I either should have taken that shot earlier. The problem is, actually, healing here is going to be really risky because it's exposed. There's no cover. I have to make sure everything's dead. Just grenade this guy. Maybe get vision on the floater for the sniper. No. Whatever. AP doesn't work through cover, so it's totally safe. I suppose the best thing we should do here is shoot and then reload. We don't have opportunists, so there's no point really overwatching. Not specifically. Got a good hit there.
Negative. Weapons reloaded.
Well, we can't shoot anything with the sniper right now anyway, so we might as well just move up. The floater's out there.
Got it.
We'll go to full cover. They basically only get one shot that's scary here. Okay. Turn it around. Is turning it around? We can revive him right now, or stabilize him right now. One rocket left. I think maybe I use my last grenade, my last high explosive grenade. There's not a lot of cover to move up. He's actually almost dead. Maybe we let... Yeah, let's save our grenades. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get a lucky on one of these shots, so that's good. Alright, so the floater is still out there. So this is still dangerous, but... Oh no, wait! You've got a smoke grenade. Who had the med kit? It was the gunner. Sorry, I got totally confused. I thought the sniper had the med kit.
Moving there now,
Oops.
sir.
That'll show me. Well, seeing as the gunner is the one that destroyed the wall, it's actually quite fair that he's the one that stands here and risks his life to stabilize. That makes a lot of sense to me. Now the floater's going to come around the corner and kill him.
Sam, Commander. Heading out. Got it covered.
I don't want to move the scout up right now, we'll just overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
So if the floater does come up, we got 4 shots, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, critical wound. That's always annoying, but just gotta roll with it. The impossible meld. It's pretty cheap. I actually don't want to look around that corner yet. I think we can probably reload. I think what happened was the floater was the last survivor and injured, so he sort of panicked and ran away. Sorry about that, Schminchkin.
I'm on it, Commander.
Twitch can certainly be fiddly.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'll safe Boston.
Moving out. Back in action.
Well, the first appearance of the mutons, they actually weren't that scary. The biggest problem was just that our gunner destroyed our cover. Like, if it wasn't for that, I think this mission would have been fine. I guess we'll send one more person around on the left.
Commander. Ready to rock.
Let's do this.
One's reloaded at least. Sound ping.
You hear anything?
It's also nice to get through this area because we blew up most of the cover. So getting to the next area will be nice. There'll actually be cover again for us.
In Bewegung.
I'm not looking around the corner specifically. That's part of the plan, basically.
Roger Dodger. Target acquired.
It's just Seekers. It's kind of annoying that we were able to spot them from that annoying angle, but it could have been worse, I guess. Alright, so what do we got? 47, 47, 81, that's pretty good. 42 is not very good. Well, we have quite a few shots at least. I suppose we start with the 81. And then we stick with people who can only see one of them, who are nobody. That was all, we already did that. So I'll use the gunner on the high HP one because he could kill it in one shot. Like so. And sniper, because they're bad at overwatches, goes next. Infantry, because you could shoot and overwatch if you get lucky. There you go. One seeker left. At least one overwatch. Two, I guess, technically. The engineer's up there. Nice. Didn't even need opportunist. Okay, so the floater pod's dead, the muton pod's dead. There's one seeker left. It's fairly likely the seeker is the last enemy because this was a light mission and we've already killed 8. Not a guarantee, but it's probably on its way over to bite the sniper. It's probably flying on its way over here. Hopefully it can't go over here and murderize our infantry.
Heading out. Rock and roll.
We will peek around the corner now, though. Kind of expected nothing. Sniper, I don't know. Have the scout look around the corner.
I'm on it.
Gunner can just overwatch.
Got it covered.
To be honest, I am mostly just expecting the seeker to pop out and strangle somebody.
Covering now.
And I expect that's the last thing on the map. And it didn't show up. Good! Great.
Bin unterwegs.
We know that there's some meld down here somewhere. We got a ping for it. But where could it be?
Okay. Yes, Commander. Moving.
I suppose cover is also not all that big a deal when you know you're dealing with seekers. Because they can either flank you or just strangle you. Cover doesn't matter. So I don't need to really stress about it.
Moving on target.
Scanner. Overwatch, aye aye. Overwatch, aye aye.
So there's just going to be one seeker left and it's going to block us from winning the mission. Betcha.
Bin dran. Alien Objekt in Sicht.
Is it worth dashing up? It is worth dashing up. It's still going to take like 2 turns to get there,
Look out.
but I'll try. I would like to get the meld if the seeker's not going to show up. The fact that he's moved that far forward is pretty... It's a pretty safe bet that the Seekers... Wow. There's no more aliens anyway. Where the Seeker goes, nobody knows. I guess we do a turn with no overwatches, because maybe that's scaring him away. It's kind of dumb. But it's not like he's going to be able to kill anybody in a single turn anyway. It takes... I think it's 3 turns before a Seeker can strangle you to death. Unless you're really low on HP. See, there you go. No overwatches. Come show your face. He's not showing his face. Well, one way or the other, he can access the meld next turn if it's still there.
Ice field, Commander.
There it is. If we just kill it, we should get the meld for sure. Sure wish someone had Ranger.
Oh, shot white.
Yay, the meld's not gone. I'm still going to pick it up manually, because... You know, it's funny, the Sky Ranger's on this side of the map, because this is where you normally would deploy, even though we started on the opposite side. It's kind of funny. Let's give the sniper a shot. Why not, right? Hey, Alucard.
6 feet.
Thanks for
We
lurking.
nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Pretty much wrapping things up now, unfortunately. But I will try to get to the end of the month. That's a good place. It's always a nice place to wrap a episode and a stream up. So yeah, our infantry's out for a long time, and they'll have a, probably, was it, minus 20 will? It's kind of rough. Engineer, sapper, because being able to destroy cover is all that matters. Sniper. I don't really care about gunslinger. Low profile, I use all the time. Rocketeer. I think I've got 2 or 3 heats and 1 ranger rocket. We'll go 1 more ranger rocket, and then we'll go back to heat next time. Infantry, back to steadfast. Seeing as I just lost one of my potential officer psionic infantry, let's make some more. Right on, Alucard. Yeah, I'm going to try some different times eventually. I'm just trying to get a schedule working, so I'm at least streaming regularly right away, and then I'll try some other time zone of it appropriate times. Well, first mutons, got some meld. It's not bad. Are you late? Unfortunately, Commander, this is exactly the time I wrapped this stream up. I can't live stream Long War for very long before I can't play Long War for very long before I just sort of lose my mind. Let's see what happens at the end of the month, and then we'll save and call her. We'll get our... Maybe I'll go long enough to get our... Yeah, we can get our sniper rifles. Research some armor, maybe? Actually, this is nice. We get it unlocked more stuff than I thought it did, so that's nice. Alloy platings, the heavy stuff, I think. Oh yeah, these things are good. I mean, if you need weapon fragments. This has never been a problem for me, though. Orcs must die. No, it's time for a break. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. These things are kind of good. This is more useful. Weapon fragments, not a problem. Alloys can be a problem. We're already basically past ballistics. I don't know about this thing. I guess it might be the armor-piercing equivalent to the laser cannon, give or take. Heat ammo for shivs. Eh. Oh, we should do this. This will make it a little bit easier to shoot down scouts. Right. That's a good one. That's why you do that armor thing. Yeah. So there's lots of good stuff to research. We'll probably go scout and then maybe body armor. Maybe. Yeah, getting the timings down, and some games are a lot harder to stream than others.
I appreciate your efforts to
I
support the research team.
Long War, I start losing my
the new recruits to work in the lab.
my patience, and I stop playing as smartly. Like, it seems to be about 2 to 3 hours I can handle it, and then I have to stop, or else I just start making stupid mistakes. This is the big thing. You know what? I know that I'm gonna want another workshops. Oh, I don't have enough engineers. I need one more engineer. So end of the month. End of the month we'll be able to do that.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the council.
Of course we can't get to the end of the month. Huge Star Wars sale. Oh, I've definitely played Knights of the Old Republic. Well, we'll have to save this for next one. Site recon. Oh, yeah, we're saving this for next stream. Oh, I don't want to go to Newfoundland yet. I didn't get my laser weapon, my laser scatter rifle. Oh, I mean, I need the money, but this one's fun. This is fun. We got 8 hours. It would take 3 days to get the weapon I want for that mission specifically. Well, at least we got laser rifles, right? Alright, YouTube, that's it for this episode. Thanks, guys. See you next time.